Hello everybody, welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Final Mix guide, and today we are going to be going over the Trinities in general, just every single Trinity that is in the game. We'll start with blue, then we'll go to red, yellow, and then white, oh also green, I forgot about green. And yeah, so this will be a guide on every single Trinity in the game and where to find them and the rewards they give you with each one. So, stick around and let's enjoy. Now, the first blue Trinity you can find in the game is right here. You'll get a little cutscene about it, and then you'll be able to start using them. It is the blue Trinity. It's right here in the first district of Traverse Town, right over here by the door. You activate it, and you'll get money. Which is not that bad of a reward, I would say. Now, the next area for a blue Trinity is right in front of the cafe. It's just sitting right there in plain sight. All you have to do is come over to it, click on it, and you might find this familiar in the postcard video because this was also what gave you one of the postcards for the Traverse Town postcard side quest. The next blue Trinity is in Traverse Town as well, and is in the 3rd district right behind the Lady and the Tramp statue up here in this little back area right here. After clearing out a couple of the enemies, you'll be able to activate it, and it will give you money as well and a camping set. Let's go. And the final blue Trinity that is in Traverse Town is in Merlin's house. Just come in here. It's right next to the save point. Very easy not to miss. And activating that also gives you more money and a Mega Ether, which is very useful in my opinion. Now the next blue Trinity can be found in Wonderland, in this area near the entrance where all these mushrooms are. All you got to do is just come over here and you'll receive some MP and a couple items. And the next one in Wonderland is over here, kind of on the opposite side near this entrance to the Queen's Castle, on the other side of the lily pads. Come over here and just activate it. And you will receive more MP bubbles and money, or not money, items. Now the next two can be found in Olympus Coliseum right here in the beginning area. The first one will be on this side. Jump on it and it will give you a treasure chest which will contain number 22, 23, and 24 for the Dalmatians. And the other one will be over here on this side. Jump on it. It'll give you another treasure chest which contains a mithril shard. Two very important things to have in this game. The next blue Trinity we will be going after will be here in the deep jungle at the camp, right over here by the little meth lab. You'll jump on it and you'll actually get another very important thing you'll need in the game. It'll give you a treasure chest which will be filled with Dalmatians puppies 34, 35, and 36. The next one is also in Deep Jungle. It is in this little platform area where you had to fight the giant black fruit and save Jane and Turk earlier in the game. It is right here near the entrance to the treehouse. And then here we get a treasure chest with a Thunder G. Now the next blue Trinity will be in Agrabah in the bazaar down here just near the entrance. And the reward you get from this one is more money and some healing items. Or actually, is that a healing item? It is not. And the next blue Trinity is in Agrabah as well. It is in the Silent Chamber, which is in the Cave of Wonders. So come over here, right next to the stairs that lead from the hall, and step on it, and it will give you a treasure chest. Open up the chest to find a Thunder G. The next blue trinity is in Monstro, right in his mouth area near the where you started the world. Just on this wooden plank over here. Step on it to receive money and items. The next blue trinity is located in the throat of Monstro. It's on the lowest level, right in the middle. Now the final blue trinity in Monstro is right here in the 5th chamber. When you get down here, you just gotta climb down here. It's an area that has a couple chests if you did not get them your first time around. Just clear out the enemies and boom, you get a bunch of money and some items. The next blue trinity is in Hollow Bastion. It is in the waterway section. It's in this little area right here. Step on it and we get MP and MP HP balls and items. And for the final blue trinity in Hollow Bastion, and in general, it is up here in, what is this area? The Great Crest 2. It's right over here where this treasure chest is, right before you enter that door right there. You step on it, and it gives you a bunch of MP and some items. And that is where all the blue trinities are located. Now the first red trinity we are going to get is actually part of the story mode, and it is right here in the alleyway in Traverse Town. And all you have to do is just come to the water gate area. They'll let you into the underground water passage. And that is the first red trinity. Now the next red trinity is another story-based trinity. It is up in the 2nd district in the bell tower. This is how you would activate the boss fight and able to get the keyhole seal. So, yep, just on top of the gizmo shop, you'll activate the second red trinity. The next red trinity can be found in the alleyway of the 1st district, right where Sora woke up when he first arrived in Traverse Town. Which will give you access to the actual alleyway. And over here is a treasure chest that has Dalmatian puppies 4, 5, and 6. Next red trinity can be found inside the treasure room in Agrabah, right before you enter the lamp chamber. And it's just right here. And with that, you just get money and items. And for the next red trinity, it is in Halloween Town, where the manor ruins are, where the Oogie's mansion used to be. It is right here against this wall. Just defeat all the enemies in the area, and you'll get a treasure chest from up there, which is filled with a mithril shard. Now the final red trinity is in Hollow Bastion, another story-based one. It's just right up here on the ledge area. It's part of the puzzle to get after you defeat Riku for the first time, and it gives you the little heartless emblem piece. And that is the final. Now the first green trinity we're going to be going after is in the accessory shop in Traverse Town. It is right here, and this is actually one of the most useful green trinities to get because it will give you access to the synthesizing shop. And there you go. That is the first green trinity. The next green trinity is in Wonderland, right in the rabbit hole where you start off in the world. Just right here up against this wall. And with that, you'll get a treasure chest, which is filled with an elixir. The next green trinity is in the bazaar room. You just have to shrink down and come over to the fire pit. And it's right inside. Oh, I guess enemies appear too. And I guess after dealing with these enemies, you'll get to see what's inside these treasure chests. And it is a mithril shard. The next green trinity is in deep jungle. It is in the tree chop section. It's kind of hard to miss. It is matching the ground, but it's just right here in the center, and you'll hover above it. And it'll give you items. The next green trinity is in Olympus Coliseum and is located in the main entrance area right over here on the right hand side. It's over by the sign. And with that, you'll get a mithril. The next green trinity is in Agrabah. It's in the storage house right over here against this wall. Activating it will give you the treasure chest that is hidden up there. And inside that treasure chest, it's a AP up. The next green trinity is located in Monstro, right in his mouth area, right on top of the ship in which Geppetto and Pinocchio were staying on. It is required to have glide and fly jump to get to this section. And up there you'll get the hidden chest, which is filled with a mithril shard. Now the next green trinity is another story required one, which you need to progress in the next area for Neverland. It is in, oh god, I forget this room's name, but it is in this room right here, and you need it to, in order to get up to the captain's quarters. And there you go. The final green trinity is in Hollow Bastion, and it is right here in the library section, right next to where Belle is standing. And with that, you'll be able to obtain the yellow book up here, which I'm sure has some name, but I can't remember it. Azul Volume 3. And that is all the green trinities. The first yellow trinity is located inside the Colosseum's lobby. I don't know why I forgot the name of it. And you get the yellow trinity by completing the Hercules Cup. So it makes sense that the first one would be in the Colosseum. And by activating that, you'll be able to unlock or lock the keyhole. The next yellow trinity is located in the hall section of Agrabah. It's just right here. This pillar right here. You'll push it down into the areas below. Come over to the silent chamber. And right there, you'll be able to get better access. Or you can just use high jump to the hidden room. Touch this. In the hidden room, and you'll access this door, which will give you 2 treasure chests with a haste 2G and puppies 46, 47, and 48. The next yellow trinity will be located in Traverse Town, right outside Merlin's house. Just come over here right behind it, push these boxes over, or crates, or whatever you want to call them, and it'll give you access to up here. Open this treasure chest and you get an AP up. And the final yellow trinity is located in Neverland, right in the beginning areas, in the ship hold. It's right over here at this door. All you have to do is push it open and it will be filled with multiple treasure chests. And also enemies. Clear out the enemies and open each treasure chest, which will contain an orichalcum, dark matter, Dalmatians 85, 86, and 87, and the power of wind, and that's how you get the second upgrade, the Aroa. Now the first white trinity can be found in the cave section of Traverse Town. It is located right here in the middle, you know, where all the good story stuff happens, right here by the entrance. After that, it gives you a treasure chest, and inside gives you an orichalcum. The next white trinity can be found in Olympus Coliseum, right here in the middle Doing that will give you another treasure chest, which will give you Violetta, a staff for Donald. Now the next White Trinity is a little bit more difficult to get. It is in Wonderland, and you have to come through the Bazaar Room, which you can get through the this entrance near the Tea Party Garden entrance in Wonderland. Just gotta come over this painting, turn on these lamps, and you'll go back into the Lotus Forest. And right here is where this White Trinity is, which actually gives you a very interesting item. It will give you a treasure chest, which will then give you the Keyblade of this world, Lady Luck. And that is the third White Trinity. The fourth White Trinity can be found in Deep Jungle in the area where you seal the keyhole. And you'll get an Orichalcum for it. The next White Trinity can be found in Agrabah in the entrance of the Cave of Wonders. Just as soon as you enter, it's just right here. With that, you'll get a treasure chest which will contain Ifrit's belt. The next White Trinity is inside Monstro. It is in Chamber 6. It's at the ground level down here. Getting that together, you will get Dark Matter. Next White Trinity is thankfully the only Trinity in this world. It is in Atlantica, right outside Triton's Palace. And you'll get an Orichalcum for your troubles. Trust me, it's your troubles. Next White Trinity is in Moonlight Hill in the graveyard area, right here. As soon as you enter, it's just right over here. Clear out the enemies, and you can open this White Trinity, which will give you a treasure chest, like the rest of them do. But this one will give you something more important, which is Dalmatian's Puppies 67, 68, and 69. Haha. The next White Trinity is in Neverland. It is on Hook's ship and is over here on top where his captain's mane and desk is. Gives you a treasure chest, which will give you Dalmatian's Puppies 43, 44, and 45. And the final White Trinity is in Hollow Bastion, right where Riku takes your Keyblade in the Rising Falls area. It's right here in this little water pool. Get together. It gives you a chest, which inside that chest will give you Thundagaji. Now everybody, that is the end for this video. That is every single Trinity in the game. Blue, red, green, yellow, and white. If you guys like this video and want to see more Kingdom Hearts guides, please stick around this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.